Hi everyone, I'm Richard Few, founder and chief geek at Sales Geek, and I would like to tell you my little story of my journey with Andrew Henderson, or as you might know him, the Sherpa Guide.
Have you got the clarity? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, vision, drive, motivation, and I think just dropping all the stuff that I didn't need, just focusing on the stuff that I need right now. Brilliant.
When we looked at the business, he said to me, whilst your business is very big, very profitable, you'll never sell it because you are the business. And I kind of got really depressed and sad. And he said, well, don't worry, I have a plan.
I started concentrating on that. So the month after, I had probably the best month I ever had. The following month, I can't even get my words out. I had an even better month.
Oh my God.
And we're on the 3rd of May today. It's my little boy's birthday, can I say? Hi, Harvey. And already on the 3rd of May, we've smashed the targets from the previous month. From the previous year, what we did. So we're on the up. We're climbing that mountain.
Get the right done. That's the key. I think maybe that's the major light bulb moment. Getting the right done. Look, maybe that's it.
What were there any light bulb moments that really, got it for me?
Thursday was really important because that grounded everyone. We all shared some pretty personal stuff and some emotional things that were going on, and I think that really sort of broke the group. Everyone was through the fear factor. There was no sort of areas that were untouchable. Everyone felt that we could just zone in and help each other. There was a lot of sharing. We're in it together. There was some tears, there was some laughter, and I think that really bonded the group together. I think for me, that part of it made it so enjoyable because we felt we're in this together. We're on that journey.
Fantastic.
So I've got this thing, which is the thing I was going to speak to you about. I've got this thing, and it might work for you guys, but I've not really done it yet, and it needs a bit of testing. But if you guys are sort of up for it, I'll show it to you. And I said, well, don't just show it to us. Let's do it. Let's be the guinea pig.
But one of the things that Andy talked to me about, which really made it real, is when he talked about, why. When I said to him I wanted to sell my business one day, he said, why? Why do you want to sell your business? Everything with Andy is a why. He really wants to understand, peels the layers back, figures out what's going on. So when I was thinking about the why, I said to him, Nirvana for me was I wanted to buy this massive big house in the country.
The results have been immediate.
Well, don't talk about them yet. Don't get to that point yet.
This has either been moved to one side or sold. I've got more time. I know where I'm going. I have no distractions, and I know what I'm doing.
Brilliant.
So
it's great.
It's
so
brilliant.
Positive impact all over.
Massively positive impact, and I want to continue working with if I can
Oh,
and sharing the
absolutely,
results.
yeah.
And it just gave me that kick up the backside
To get stuff done.
to get it done.
Yeah.
Stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Excellent.
For me, it was like the other way. Here we go.
By the middle of that 3rd month, the target had been smashed out of the water. Taken on some really, really fantastic clients that I've wanted to work with for a long time.
Amazing.
They're now customers and we've got great relationships, and they're referring us into their contacts as well now. We're well on target.
So we got a bit more focused about what the numbers would look like and how many people would need to have, and we left there with a really simple goal that we were all aligned on. We actually all subsequently wrote down the same number afterwards in I suppose in isolation. We picked out a new number, and we all said the same thing, which was a million users globally in 10 years, and it was a real, I know Andrew described it as an earthquake moment, and it was.
So for me personally, I feel absolutely de-shackled, I think is the way that I'm looking at it now. Free to be able to work with the clients I want to work with. So that's the first thing. In terms of sales pipeline, my sales pipeline is now gone 5 times bigger than it was in November, December.
So the last thing is, David, would you recommend the service to others, Success GPS? Would you recommend it to other solopreneurs, micro businesses, startups?
100%, absolutely 100%. I've said before we did this that it's almost like you drafted me in and we're cheesing this up with the answers, but it genuinely was
Brilliant.
that good. The benefits, honestly, have been so big, mate. It's been brilliant.
At home, I guess just much more relaxed.
Nicer person to be around.
Well, I don't know about that.
I was there literally 12 months ago. Now I'm not. I've sold my business. I've made multi-millions of pounds. I'm relaxing on a hammock in Dubai, and you know, I'm a pretty happy chap.
So, Andrew, from myself and the rest of the geeks, the rest of the board, and the rest of the wider team at Sales Geek, a huge thank you for your help way back then. It's made a big impact on a lot of decisions that we've made since, and it's going to have a big impact on what we do from here, having now launched the product. So, massive thank you. And if you listen to this video and you're thinking about using the Success GPS program, do it. We were the guinea pigs for it, but it's been really, really good value for us, and it's just going to get better and better.